Alting our planeswalkers has never been this easy, and it's all thanks to one card. Today we're going to be double proliferating with our Planeswalker deck, and this deck, let me tell you guys, is so much fun. There's free spells, there's ultimates happening left, right, and center. It's a lot of fun, and it runs off of an Esper build of Planeswalker tribal type stuff. We've got things like Teferi, Wandering Emperor, Elspeth, all the usual suspects, but what this deck is running off of and what we're trying to do to get as many alts as possible on our Planeswalkers is we have this combination between Vraska and the Dominus. Now the Dominus is going to say whenever we proliferate proliferate, we're going to be doing it twice. We get an additional trigger on the proliferation. So when we're drawing cards with Vraska, we're going to also be proliferating our board. Now if we have a bunch of planeswalkers down, they're going to be triggering 2 extra loyalty counters every single time we do that. And if we're even lucky enough to get down a gauntlet, all of our planeswalkers are going to have the ability to proliferate. So it's going to be very easy for our planeswalkers to get to their ultimates. And then we've got, Urza's Assembles the Titans. I love this card because in a lot of cases, when we hit that 3rd Saga trigger and we get to double all of our abilities on our planeswalkers for the turn, and we have the proliferation doubling effect on the board, it's game over. I mean, all of our planeswalkers are going to be like 10 loyalty. It's really absurd. We get to alt things like Elspeth with a bunch of angels. Vraska might get to trigger, ending the game with the poison counters. We've got Teferi, which can alt. Once Teferi alts, it seems like everybody concedes. They don't even let us really play too much, but I get why. It's a value machine. And then early on, because we're so expensive and all of our spells cost quite a bit, we do have Temporary Lockdown, which can take care of the board. And then we've also got Get Lost for early on interaction as well. That way we can kind of get to our planeswalkers and then start setting up and control the board with those planeswalkers. Now, the mana, we have 2 Mirexes because if we can get 1 Mirex Might down and attack in mid-game, and then we can start proliferating on all of our poison counters, that's just another way you can win the game. Also, you might as well throw in a couple of Plaza of Heroes. I know I don't have them here, but it would make sense. We got a lot of, planeswalkers, and, those are legendary. So anyways, super fun deck. Let's jump right into it. We'll see you at the end. Peace out. All right, guys, here we go, playing some proliferation planeswalkers. This deck is pretty insane once it gets rolling. I just had a crazy good game. I had like 4 planeswalkers out. Opening hand here doesn't look good enough to keep, unfortunately. The mana's just not there. This is a lot better. All right, we got the Get Lost on turn 2. Follow it up with another removal spell like Wandering Emperor, and we should be good to go. It looks like maybe mono black, which is what we just went against, and it was a really good matchup for us, so hopefully that's the case. Mono black mid-range applies, just enough time to the game where I can get set up and, get things moving along without too much pressure. Nice. Let's take it out. And I think I will be going with Teferi here. Definitely got to grab the Vraska there in that opportunity. We are a couple lands short of being able to cast it for its full amount, but I think it's totally fine. We'll find those lands. Not to mention Teferi can tap and untap a land here. Looks like they might have an answer for the Teferi. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if they're going to commit all their mana to that play, I will take it. I'm going to use Teferi now to go find the land because I'd really like to get the Urza down.
This is a serious situation. We can still...
All right, we did find the land. I'll take it. I think it's necessary, man. I would have really loved, obviously, to grab something else there, maybe like an Elspeth, but Urza Assembles the Titans is just a little bit too good here. The Obliterator is a nasty, nasty card. So if we tap 4, bring this in, on tap, that leaves me 2 to play this. Yeah, that's not great.
Don't
That's not great. I'm gonna have to take that out with the Wandering Emperor. Now the good news is with the Obliterator we have an answer A, but B, they're running green and they're looking to do a fight mechanic on the Phyrexian Obliterator on another creature, and we're not really gonna give them the opportunity to do that, so I like it. There we go. Looks like they've got an answer to one of my Planeswalkers here, you would think. There was a little bit of priority stick there.
You're done.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's play this for the full amount. This really should end up debilitating the opponent quite a bit here. I mean, we've got 3 Planeswalkers on the field now with no answers currently on the board to do much about it. So I'm feeling good about this, man. Feel really good. Their biggest hope here was to, you know, hopefully to get another Obliterator down and then, you know, use it on one of my creatures once I get them pumping up. But other than that, wow, they really did find another Obliterator. That's crazy. Still, though, we have a really fun little trick we can do here. We can exile it off the field, so they are still screwed here. I'll show you guys a little trick here with a little bit of proliferation to fairy, and it's going to take all the Planeswalkers together to make this work. So we're going to start with the proliferation. Then we're going to force a tap on you. They don't like that. They don't like that.
Give me a moment.
Exile this. And then we'll play this.
I am almost sad to see
I guess I did that in the wrong order though. Probably should have played this out first. And then I would have gotten double the proliferation there off of the Vraska. So a little bit of the jumping of the gun there. It was a good play, just out of sequence. Glissa. I'll take care of that with the get lost. Hopefully they try to fight my Dominus here. They sure do. Shocker. Honestly, we might see him scoop here. That's pretty bad to fall this far behind at this point. 3 Planeswalkers and now double proliferating. Like, that's gonna get ugly quick. Oh, they got the answer though for the Vraska. That saves them actually a lot of time.
Your day will come.
Well done, well done. Farewell. All right. I think I'm gonna go with Assembles the Titans here. That's a card. That's a card. All right, so we're gonna get the Wandering Emperor for free next turn. Did we create a 2/2? I think we do.
Back to wandering. We must protect the people.
And we're about to alt the Teferi, so go. Okay, they find a bat, which I'm gonna exile with Kaya or Emperor. It really doesn't matter which way you want to slice it. We've got the answer. Another token here. Oh, they've got the win con. Okay. Yeah, we got to kill that thing now. Okay, let's put this on the field for free. Let's put this on the field. Let's alt this.
Shows no mercy, so neither will I.
We will meet the battle over.
Let's -3 on this.
First you, then your ghost.
Let's plus this.
We've got the edge.
There we go. 4, 5, 6, and then another 6 from the Bloodletter. So a really good game. I mean, we were really never in trouble there. Mono black or Golgari mid range, it's going to be the same. I feel like that's a really strong matchup for us. So, all right, this hand looks really decent. A lot of mana to work with for sure. I guess we keep it. 5 lands is kind of crazy, but you know, maybe we hang on to that for cycling later. I have to cycle that away. I'm cool with that though. See what the opponent's on here. Ooh, maybe mono green. Mono green though, not a very good temporary lockdown if that's the case. It is looking like that, huh? All right, I love that we got the Dominus. Double proliferation is always really fun if we can get that rolling out. Okay. I think we cycled this away. Kaya is sick. So is that. Okay, we got some Planeswalkers, ladies and gentlemen. We got some Planeswalkers. Send that away. We'll probably exile this. Be done with it. Let's see what they play, though. Hopefully nothing crazy, but I guess the Vraska can answer the next threat. So green kind of works pretty good for us, too, because it's one threat after another. It's not like multiple threats at one time. We have the lockdown if it would have been, you know, aggro, but green is good, too. We have pretty good matchups for most things. Probably not control. Control would be a bad matchup for us, I think, because of the counter magic. But
This is what you get for hurting my people.
whenever it enters the battlefield, create 2 food tokens. Whenever it attacks, you sacrifice food token about 3 cards. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with you and you. We'll take you out. I hope they don't have anything with haste. It's a little wishful thinking, but hopefully no haste. We did just give him a treasure, by the way, which gives him a much bigger creature potentially. We're gonna have a really sweet next turn as long as they don't kill Vraska, because I could always drop the Dominus, double proliferate with the Wandering Emperor, and take out the next threat that they play. Okay. That's kind of odd. Oh, I actually couldn't have done that because I didn't have this yet. Now I do, though. All right. I got a little bit of ahead of myself there. Okay, so Dominus down. Let's go with you here. That way everybody gets a little bit of the share on this proliferation, including the creatures.
Remember your training.
Everybody gets some proliferation. Let's go. I mean, that's just bananas, dude. Once the Dominus is down, it's bananas. It's so silly. Surely our friend here has a play to make. I mean, they're mono green. Like I'm surprised they didn't play a creature last turn. Seems kind of counterintuitive to green. Ah, they're gonna try to surprise us with 2 at one time. But why not go instant speed there? Interesting. All right, they're gonna draw a lot of cards here off that Trailblazer play. We should try mono green soon. We haven't done it in a little bit, and mono green seems to be pretty cool. All right, enjoy your shield counter. I got a lot of ways around that with just my 2 Planeswalkers on the field. You better hope we don't get Kaya down. That's gonna be the key. Next turn if we get a land. Oh, we got a land, but lucky for you, not the right one. All right, let's do Teferi. Teferi. Let's I want to steal the Titan of Industry with the Kaya, but I don't really have the option right now, do I? All right, guess we'll have to exile it.
And some time only flows.
Take you out.
My judgment is fine.
Do we double proliferate here and get everybody healthy? That way nothing really can get through, or do we take something out? I think I'm gonna be greedy here. I think I'm gonna be greedy and double proliferate.
Will
No attacks. We can be patient here. There's nothing that their green creatures can do because it's all going to be built off fight mechanics if there's any sort of removal. So Dominus should be safe. Kaya comes in next turn. Wish I could have stolen the Titan of Industry, but beggars can't be choosers. We're like a turn away from alting a bunch of things here. Oh, they're going to go double up on me here, huh? That actually is pretty bad. Surely they double up, right? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We lose a couple of things here. That resets us pretty hard, dude. Yikes. They leave me the Teferi? Are you crazy? It's got the ult ready to go, my guy.
This fight won't matter at all.
I think I'm gonna ult and just sweep the board. I mean, that's the more greedy play, to be honest, but I'm gonna go for the greed because I'm a greedy person. So let's do it. Let's get the ult off. I mean, we're a content creator after all. We gotta do it, right? Creatures, graveyards. I would do artifacts, but I don't want to lose my artifacts, so. All right, let's go ahead and draw a card with them and untap everything. Don't do the Murex token too early. All right, let's just go Kaya here. Safe bet. It's got the hexproof built in, so.
I've killed many who deserve death. Now,
Nice, we get the
move without knowing my target.
assembling the Titans here. Fantastic, let's go. They scry to the top. They like their play. I respect it. All right, our win condition at this point is going to be alting the Elspeth. All right, well now they can go get that Nissa now, can't they, with this? Mill 7 cards, put a, I think it's, yeah, any cards that's been in there, not just the ones they milled. Oh no, it is the milled cards. Okay, so they can't get the Nissa. Wow. Clutch. GG's, let's go. Let's go, dude. We were gonna ult the Elspeth next turn pretty easily, I think. We've got, you know, unlimited mana essentially, and you know, oh no, I forgot I lost my double proliferation. It would have taken another turn or two. We would have played Urza's Commando, done this twice. You know, we probably would have actually ulted Elspeth with the command, and then anyways, GG. All right, my wife just made some bomb pasta and I'm locked in now. Dinner was fire and I am locked in. Opening hand looks great, by the way. BT dubs. Opening hand looks fantastic. All right, let's drop the second Rafine Tower. Gauntlet on 3. All right, Golgari again. We love that for our game, especially because we have a bit of a slow start here. We've drawn nothing but lands, which is a bit scary and makes me regret dropping the Rafine's Towers, but here we are. This is bad. All right, things just keep getting worse. It's okay though. I do have Vraska for free essentially with the Urza's Assembles Titans the following turn. I could play it right away, but I don't really want to get ran over by a couple of rats for no reason. Oh, it gets worse. Okay. Temporary lockdown's actually no good here. I'd actually like to find a farewell off the top if possible. All right, are we really willing to give them 4 more cards here? Honestly, I kind of am. They're already gonna have to discard the hand size anyways. We're looking for a farewell. Come on. The best thing to hit here would be a Planeswalker on top, draw it, and then have a farewell in the second spot. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, temporary lockdown is a nice secondary option for sure. Wouldn't mind that. Lock up all the rats that they're gonna create, and then free Vraska takes out the Gix, get lost, or even a Wandering Emperor, take out the Sewer King. All good stuff. We should be able to clear up the field by next turn. That's the ultimate turn for us. Do your thing, rat man. I'm gonna sip my Dr. Pepper while you do your turn. All right, sip it right out of this movie cup because I'm sophisticated. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem because now I don't get a free Vraska. Oh no! Why? Why the Deep Cavern Bat? Surely they have another bat. Ain't no way they didn't take the Vraska there. Okay, thank you. Free 6-mana spell right there. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. Unable to play this, which is a bit of a bummer, but I do have my Get Lost back, which was the plan all along, so. Lock it down, baby. Let's go. Terra Sunder might be a real card that they could play here too, though. Let's be real. All right, we'll turn you into a treasure. How you like them apples, baby? Sure. Oh, that's a problem. That's an Avengers level threat right there. Oh no. Yep. There goes Vraska.
Stay.
Dude, I really needed that Vraska. What are we doing? Quit playing with me. Dang it. Dang it, dude. Why? Why'd it have to be Shieldred? Imagine they don't play it. Because if I can trigger Vraska twice to draw twice, rejuice my hand, that's where I want to be right now. I don't really care to play the Wandering Emperor's abilities twice. I mean, that's just sad. Not true. Not fun. Not cool. All right. Oh, brother. That's not great either. Okay. What do we do, guys? I think I passed the turn here. I think I passed the turn here. This is not a good game for us, by the way. This is things have been going sideways pretty bad for us. I mean, a Kaya would be pretty cool to get us back going. I need to be able to draw some cards. If I don't find a way to draw some cards pretty soon, we're gonna get cooked. All right, they offer up the Shieldred here, which is kind of strange. I thought for sure they'd leave it back, but they don't, which means they anticipated this.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
But did they anticipate?
I am almost sad to see.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I could have done that a couple of ways. I should have used the Get Lost on the Shieldred and then just created a 2/2 to block, I guess. But I would have ended with a little bit more loyalty on the Wandering Emperor. Granted, I wouldn't have gained any life, which could be helpful down the road. We'll see, but great. What's coming back here? Tiny bones. Sure. Sure. Could still really use that farewell. It's something, I guess. We shouldn't be too upset. Doesn't grab the Rut Steam, but I get all of those little artifacts in the Tiny Bones. Sure, use your cut down for that. I don't care. They must have another Rut Steam or something. Oh, that's actually a 3-mana spell. Okay. Let's create the 2/2.
Keep watch for intruders.
All right. It's gonna come down to Urza in the Titans, Kaya, or a Farewell. Obviously, Farewell would be the best thing we could draw. That's an interesting attack there. They could have just sent this to the face and killed it anyway, so I'm glad they went that route instead of dealing 3 extra damage to us. All right. I'm pretty sure that's going to be game. I honestly think if by next turn, let me see. So they attack, they draw, they swing through with both of these. I can't block anything really. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and concede here. I think this is pretty much a wrap. That was a tough game. We just didn't get off to a great start, and them killing Vraska was really kind of the key to winning that game. All right, let's see if we can squeeze one more in here before my soccer game tonight. I like this hand a lot. I also just messed around with the quality of the video. I hope it's a little better now. I don't know what I was doing before. It just didn't look right when I was kind of replaying some of those clips I was doing. So I upped the quality on the game to ultra, and then I also did some editing on my software programming. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it looks a little better now. It might look a little different. And just waiting on the opponent here. Hello. How about we play a land? Oh, mono red, of course. I don't have a great hand for mono red. If I had temporary lockdown, maybe. How about I get lost off the top? Nope. Feels so much better with those 2 cards in hand. Also, why is it always the mono red players that play the slowest? You know what I mean? Always. It's like guaranteed. All right, there's a get lost. I'll take it. I'll take it. I can blow up something here, and then next turn Wandering Emperor something away. Hopefully they play the slick shot here and pump it up. That'd be great. Like, just fully overcommit to it. Wouldn't mind that at all. Godric, okay. Trying to play a slick shot, maybe they pump it up. Nope. Just going straight Godric here, not trying to turn into a dragon. We'll take 1. We're doing good. I mean, this could be a lot worse. We did go first, so I'm very happy about that. We'll pass the turn. Wandering Emperor ready to go. Again, I'm really hoping they overcommit to like a slick shot here and pump it up a bunch, but doesn't seem like that's their game plan right now. They might not have a handful of monstrous rages and whatnot, so take whatever we can get here. Codebreaker, solid card. Basically this card in reverse. Yep, I agree to the attack. I have no defenses. Do you want to do something about it? I know you can't resist. Go for it. Oh, too sad. All right, Yeah, we still go for it. But now they get the opportunity to respond by putting some stuff onto the Swift Spear. I was hoping they'd bite on that a little earlier, but...
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
Pumping up their creature now would be pretty silly. That's fine. Anything else? There's the Monstrous Rage. We knew it was in their hand. It doesn't seem that difficult to figure out, I don't think. I don't know why, again, we're taking as long as we are, but it's okay. All right, let's assemble the Titans here. Only one card left in our opponent's hand. I'm not too afraid that we're gonna die this turn. We might, you never know, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Double Proliferation is flipping awesome. I'm gonna take both of these. Doesn't really matter which one I take first. Reveal. I guess I probably should have revealed the Vraska, because now they got a little bit more information on some stuff that I don't want them having information on, but it's okay. We learn. We learn and we move. But yeah, this video today might be a little bit shorter than normal, and that's just because I gotta get to my soccer game and I didn't realize how late it was getting, so. One land. Let's make it 2 lands just because it's funny. Nope, it's a shock. You're gonna have to play this at some point, my guy. You genuinely only have 2 cards that are playable right now. One of them is free, so it really can't be that difficult. Lightning Strike. Okay, cool. That's 7 damage more. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's take this. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. And now the board is completely cleared up, and we've got a Teferi coming out next turn for 4 life gain potentially here. All they have is a shock. I mean, they can go to the face or they can take out the Wandering Emperor. Either way, I'm cool with it. Good game. We get double the triggers on all of these. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trigger this twice first. Gain some life. Right? This is actually gonna be pretty sick. Gain some life. Then we play this.
And some think time only flows in one direction.
Now when we proliferate, it doubles. Which is pretty absurd when you're talking about Vraska. Double it again. Double it and give it to the next guy. And let's go ahead and do one of these. Perfect. Oh, I can do it twice. I forgot. There we go. Perfect. All right. So now they're not going to be able to get anything through my defenses. I'm at 7, and I've got an alt ready to go on Teferi. I mean, things are just looking really, really nice. Dominus for the win, baby. They drew another land. That is pretty savage for a mono red player to draw a 7th land drop. Brutal, man. Not that many things would have helped him there. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's deck list. We're gonna be back again tomorrow with another video, but also there's gonna be a live stream here tonight on the YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out. I'd really appreciate you guys swinging by and hanging out. We're just gonna do some ranking up, probably playing some Esper mid-range, who knows, but super fun. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys did as well, and I hope you enjoyed the list for what it was, and hopefully it inspired to build something cool like this as well. But yeah, that does it, man. Huge shout out as always to the Mardu Mob. I really appreciate you guys. If you're part of the membership program on this channel, we call it the Mardu Mob. These people help support my channel monetarily every month, so thank you so very much. I cannot state how much I appreciate you guys for helping support me along this journey. So thank you. Much appreciated, and we'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.